Hi and welcome to the start of day 3 of our playthrough with Sunkenland. So we haven't been raided yet, but one thing we did neglect to do is make our crossbow. So we got lucky that we didn't get raided on day 2. Would have been quick to make it though. But anyway, all we need to make our crossbow is we need scrap metal, we need components, and we need a couple of... let's get a bunch of stuff here. So I think it was 2, wasn't it? Crossbow, there we go. And some crossbow bolts. 20 will do it. Alright, so now when we're raided, we can protect ourselves. Because what's going to happen is that we can use this as a fighting position. Guys will come in there. It's 420, lights tend to go dark like that. Just kind of inconvenient, but anyway, where were we? Alright, so today what we're going to do is we are going to head here, which is at the mansion. Pick up a bunch of resources, come back, drop it off, and then go back to the unknown ruins and go down that deep hole for the big boy chest there. So we're going to head off at 6 AM, which will give us plenty of light to dive with, so I'll see you then. Okay, it's 5:30 in the morning, so we're going to head off because we should get there about 6, which is a good time to start diving. Now, we haven't been raided yet, so what I'm expecting is it halfway through today. Oh, there we go. That was good timing. Yeah, it's inconvenient if you head off and then the next thing you know is you're about to start diving, then you've got to come all the way home again. Oh, I did leave this behind, by the way. So we've got 4 enemies coming in, as you can see. So crossbows generally 2 hits to bring them down, or 1 if you get a headshot. So where they can actually jump up here. We'll have walls around the place later, but it's possible. This does seem to mess up their pathing though. So what we might see is that they come up onto the beach and they just kind of hang around because they can't get to you. So that's the 4 of them there. Let's see what they do. Yeah, they're kind of frozen there, so you can bring them in closer just by opening the door. There you go, it just brings them all to you. Gets them closer at least. Oh, he moved at the last second. So this just makes a headshot more likely. They don't do a lot of damage. If you just leave them, they will eventually break down the door. Take them a long time to do that because they really don't do much damage at this stage. Later on, once they've got guns and they start peppering you, yeah, it gets more interesting. Alright, so they do drop stuff, as we can see. Not a lot. But it doesn't hurt. And some more strawberries. Let's pick this up while we're here. Alright, let's sort out the inventory and head off to the mansion and see you once we get there. Okay, coming in on the mansion. So like the other POIs, this has been redesigned. Used to be guarded by a shark, and it still is, but the shark's a little bit further off. And he doesn't attack you as long as you stay around the house. Alright, it is a bit deeper than our previous dives. So first thing we're going to do is the bottom floor. And we're going to beat this door down. Raid this box here, and this should give us some of those breathing tablets. Yeah, 2 breathing tablets. We got time for this. And let's get up. So one thing we picked up there was an antique flintlock gun. And that's actually a quite decent weapon, as we will see later in the next raid. And we also got enough bullets for it for the next raid, but that's also valuable for the trader. Probably don't need that. Just put that away. Put that away. So we got these 2 things. And given it is quite a deep dive, we're going to start using those straight away. And go. As you see, quite a bit faster already. Alright, bottom floor. tradable and components. Yeah, there are a couple of other doors inside to break down. Thing is, you don't need to because you can get in like that door there. So I'm not going to break down the cabinets. Okay, let's breathe. So that's bottom floor on the left done. Oh no, it's not. We've got those bubbles. That tells us there's a... oh, that's top floor. Stick with the bottom floor for now. I'm not going to do the cabinets or the furniture. So that's that done. Go picking up algae soon. Bit of a late start because of that raid. Sorry, slight discontinuity there. So where were we? We don't need to break that door down. We went in there. Yeah, so it's the next floor. Components. Leather. So we got our basic armor, but we are going to need more leather. Now it's in here. I'm going to actually go breathe before we hit the safe there. Kind of getting to the end of our oxygen here. So inventory, we can read that. This is armor +3. Doesn't make a huge amount of difference, but that was armor +1. So let's change it over. Oops, we are actually up here, aren't we? Okay, so what blueprint is it going to give us, if any? Harpoon gun, that's a really nice one to get. Inventory full, so let's go sort this out. We can read that, we want to keep that, Full stack, tradable. PM iron receiver, that's actually not a bad find. Just going to drop this, pick it up if we have the space later. All right, keep going. So top floor. So we did that part, we did that. We can take the picture off the wall. So we don't need to break down that door because we can come in here. I'm not going to break that down. More leather. I'm not going to break the furniture down. I think we did that room. Yep. Okay, now if we look around, we don't need that. We don't need that. So if we look around, we should see some iron. There's some right there. So we might get nibbled by shark here, because we're kind of going to end up going over to his territory. There he is up there. Some more iron there, but some metal here we can pick up. Excuse us, shark. Yeah, this is pretty deep, and we just lost our swimming thing. So we're going to have to take this one. And keep going. So there's 4 or 5 iron nodes around here, all of which are worth grabbing. There's a huge need for iron later on. And it takes 5 iron to make a steel ingot. Don't remember this boat being here in the previous version. So interesting that shark is bothering us, yeah? So there's always a piece of iron underneath that rock there, but there's also a car, piece of algae that we want. Yeah, there's one off to our right there as well. There it is. We haven't finished with the house yet either, because we haven't done the roof area. Let's take this. Yeah, this one put us over the top here. No, we made it. All right, let's go see if we have any more room. We want to be out of here by midday. We've got 2 pockets left. I'm going to drop this and this for now, and this. Okay, we actually don't have any boots on. All right, so we got some pockets. So roof, way in here. Far end, we got some components. Metal. Back again. More metal. So we did that room. Yep. So that's it for this place, I think. There's probably some more iron around, but I can't see it. We do have some pocket space. Just going to pick that up. Anything else? Car. Didn't breathe properly. Can't see anything else. I don't remember anything else being here either. Okay, algae and out, I think. Right, can I pick that up? Pencil skirt. I'm going to get rid of the seeds and pick up the painting and the skirt, because I think they're more valuable for trading. Not worth a lot, but they're worth something. All right, let's head back. Okay, back at base. As usual, I'm going to use this one as a drop chest. Make sure this is empty. Sort all that out later. Actually, don't need that. We can make that into medicine. Drop that off. Do we need a spear? Yes, we're gonna kill a couple of... now we do need to eat a couple, and we do need to drink. Getting low on liquids, note. So I think we are gonna have to make that primitive... thingy. So I think that's good. We do need the spear. All right, so let's head off. We've got enough time to finish off at the unknown ruins. So let's do that. Easy to find because it's got that thing sticking out. Yeah, first day we went to the ruins and there was that big hole. We didn't go down there because we didn't have the inventory space, but we do now. Yeah, we're clear. Because there's a big boy chest at the end of there, so we kind of want this corridor that you can see underwater there. And the hole is right beneath us, about now. So we're into that shark territory again. Right, we can do this without one of those breathing tablets. So let's go. So yeah, I'm expecting a nibble today. Chest is here. So no time to see what we got, but let's get out. I seem to remember getting that blueprint for a flare pretty much every time. Given that flares aren't that useful, it's not great. So you just about make it. These blueprints that we've read before have this green thing on, and they're actually worth quite a bit for trade. Alright, we're going to get nibbled by a shark, but there are a bunch of things, algae here, that we can make a bandage out of to recover the health. So let's do that. I don't think we did... oh, more, and a car. Let's breathe. Inventory, we're good. Yeah, we didn't do this part before. So more food there. Let's grab it. Just dump it if we get overloaded. Cabinet, we're not going to break anything down today. Another cabinet. Let's breathe first and then take another look. Okay, can't see anything else. They're the marlin that we want. Let's just go dump some stuff off. We are getting quite full. I want to keep that. That we can change to medicine straight away. So let's do that. And keep that, keep that, keep that. Keep that. Tradable, keep that. Keep that. Definitely keep the rubber. I think that gives us 20 rubber. I think we can upgrade now. Don't necessarily want that. Alright, back. So this is something that we left alone on day one because we didn't have the inventory space. Now we do. The fluids are probably the most valuable thing there because... oh, and we do have 3 cans of what looks like Coke as well. Yeah, we were running short on that. Liquids, that is. Let me see, we've got this thing here. Alright, now we need at least 2 marlins, so let's do this. So 3 stabs each. Harpoon gun gets a lot easier with these guys, and also the sharks. We won't be able to make that for a while. Wait till they slow down a bit. Come here. 1 stab each, and then we've got our fins. There's another reason we don't run out of food either, because we're picking up a lot of food from these guys. So as well as all the cans that we're finding, we get a ton of stuff to cook. Alright, so we still have a little bit of inventory space. Sometimes the cars have respawned already down there. Not seeing it today. Nothing there. Probably something we dropped at some point. Alright, I'm not seeing anything else obvious. So we do have 57%, but a lot of that is cabinets we haven't broken down. Actually, I think there's one thing there that we didn't pick up. Oh, also that box. Alright, let's do that. Yeah, almost 5 o'clock. It's getting dark as well. Oh, quite a lot of stuff. Inventory full. So we left paint behind. Don't mind too much about that. Easy to make later on. Okay, let's get home. Alright, all the inventory sorted. So, I've left, that was our drop chest, so that's now empty. I've started putting all of the weapon-related stuff in here, but also some gasoline as well. So everything left in this chest here is going to be sold. So we're going to sell all of the decorables, if that's the right word, clothing that we don't need. And there's also a bunch of, let me see, a bunch of tradables here with the dollar signs on as well. So we should get quite a bit for that, but it means that we're pretty chocker there for tradables. So that means first thing tomorrow morning, we're going to go to the trader. All right, what else? Sorry, slight discontinuity again there. So what else do we want to do? We want to make our fins. So I do have the stuff on us. I think this is all we need. So tab, diving fins. We need 2 pieces of rope. 1, 2. Diving fins, done. So that's going to speed us up in the water. See, we've got our scrap armor already. We got our weaponry now. One thing I did notice, we now have 20 rubber and we can get our upgrade on. We're going to need 10 components as well. 20 wood and 20 metal. And there we go, upgrade. So now we can unlock a lot of other things. Among them is the furnace. And we actually have enough rubber that we can do that immediately. We can't actually make it right now. But we need this to turn the iron ore that we found. And we got quite a bit, 26. So we need this to turn the iron ore into iron. So let's unlock that. As soon as we got more rubber, we'll be able to make it. So anvil, we're going to be wanting to make all of this eventually. Wooden sailboat I'm going to hang off on for now and just hope that we find the motorboat. If not, then yeah, we'll have to make this. Fishnet, all this we'll want eventually. Ore detector, probably sooner rather than later actually. Well, let's unlock it now. Backpack, definitely. And that's going to be of immediate use. And I think we want to make that. So we just need cloth and a sack. So that gives us 2 more lines now, which is what we want. That's nice. Small air tank, yeah, we'll come into this. We need the iron for combat armor and football helmet. We'll do that. Duct tape, we'll probably not be unlocking that. This we'll have to unlock at some point. This is just weapons display, that's more decorative. All right, now how are we doing? 6 fluids. That's not too bad. But we do have a ton of food here. We haven't cooked anything yet, but we don't need to. All right, so I think we're done. We're also going to open this and just see what we find. Oops, keep doing that. All right, so what do we got? Basic stock, okay. Perfect stock, okay. Sniper rifle 4x scope and a scrap metal sight. That's actually not bad because, hang on a second, just got to deal with the dog. He's up to something. Okay, dog dealt with. He had his tennis ball under the couch. And another basic stock. Okay, because we're going to be wanting to make 2 weapons later on. That is a pistol, and we're going to need a sight for that. This will come later. Perfect stock, basic stock, PM iron receiver. Receiver tends to be the one that we're missing very often. We prefer a PM than a Mauser. This is the weakest pistol. So this will allow us to make a PM, so we're not going to need the Mauser. So we can actually sell that. So rest we can put away for now. So tomorrow what we're going to do is we are going to go to the trader. Just make sure that our pockets are empty, and then what we're going to do is go down to this place here called the machine factory. That's actually 2 trips. You get a lot of stuff down there, a lot of good stuff as well. So we're going to hit up the trader who is due north. That's there. Do what we can there and then head straight to the machine factory for our first trip. And that'll cover the whole day, I think. Then that'll give us 1 load of stuff from there, and then day 2 we can go back there. But we'll, sorry, day 2 the next day. So that's the initial plan for tomorrow, but we'll see. Anyway, we've got 4:23 in the morning. We'll head off to the trader pretty soon. Anyway, thanks for watching this, and hope to see you for the start of day 4, which is going to be in about an hour. I'll head off at about 5:30. All right, thanks for watching again. Bye.